What if there was a fountain of youth for your hips? Sounds wild, right? But stick with me and I will show you how to move like you're 20 years younger with just a few key exercises and principles that will unlock your hip mobility like never before. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, geez, my hips feel all locked up. Or you're dealing with that tight, pinchy feeling during your workouts. Or worse, you're just trying to go about your day without pain. You are not alone. I know exactly what that feels like. Hip stiffness, aches, and that frustrating sense of being held back. It's a real struggle. But here's the thing, ignoring these issues is a recipe for disaster. If you ignore them, you'll compensate with other parts of your body that aren't suited for mobility. Stop doing the things you enjoy and eventually face even more significant problems like lower back or knee issues or not even being able to move at all. But here's the good news, there is a solution. I personally went from being told I was destined for hip surgery to now sprinting, lifting heavy, and even doing the splits without ever having gone under the knife. The secret? A 3-step combo that blends mobility, strength, and motor control. So let me give you a little backstory. I was a mess in 2011. I was a rusty tin man in real life. Hip impingement, chronic back pain, shoulder issues, you name it, I had it. I tried everything and became obsessed with finding a non-surgical solution. I invested $26,000 into figuring this out. I trained for hours daily, learned from the best in the world, and after years of trial and error, I cracked the code. Now, nearing 40, I'm stronger, more flexible, and more athletic than I was at 20. And this is the exact formula that helped me get there. All right, let's get to the good stuff. The core principles of the hip joint fountain of youth are targeted tissue work, strategic stretching, and strength re-education. I'll give you 3 exercises to help you feel these principles, which are the foundation of pain-free hips. You can do these today, and I guarantee you'll feel a huge difference. So here they are. I'm holding the jackknobber like this. My hips go up, they turn to the side. I put the jackknobber underneath myself. My knee goes on a foam roller or a stack of pillows, which feels much more effective than if I didn't have that roller there. So my knee is supported, breathing and relaxing, sighing and sinking, little tiny motions. If I wanted to, I could come up onto an elbow if I felt I was ready for that. If I've been doing this for a while and I'm more experienced. I've got my backhand holding the jackknobber to decrease the intensity. Breathing and relaxing, I arch my back and stick my butt out. Change where that roller is. And this is a very effective glute exercise. So I'm going to put this yoga block underneath my butt. I'm going to sit back on it, put this leg forward a little bit, bring this leg back, and I'm just gonna try to create a little space here. And then when I feel like I'm in a comfortable position, I'm gonna lean forward until I get a stretch on this back glute. So I'm here, breathing and relaxing, just kind of feeling into the stretch. I could add in a little bit of a twist if that feels good. For me, keeping this hand twisting and pressing on that hip is what feels nice, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I can explore different angles, different positions, as long as you're feeling it in the back glute. I can do contract, relax, hold my breath, get tight, tight, tight. Release. Get close to the box. Put one foot on the box. This is our working leg, core tight. Pushing down through this foot. Leaning forward ever so slightly, pulling this hip into the socket ever so slightly. Push. Lift this leg, a little balance challenge. Come down slow, slow. Slow, push, and up, down slow. As you get stronger, you can add more weight to this bar, but make sure you keep the pace steady. You're not rushing, actually building the strength and the stability that we want. It'll be easier with a firm box that doesn't wiggle underneath you as much. But if all you have is a bench, that's cool too. Push, come up, come down, tummy tight, push, come up, come down slow. These exercises combine mobility and strength, the magic combo you need for youthful hips. If you want a complete routine that gives you relief within the hour, check out the Hip Pain Relief Bundle. I've put everything you need into one bite-sized program that works fast. And if you like this bite-sized program, I have a complete do-it-yourself hip fix program in the link in the description. Lastly, if you're serious about fixing your hips and avoiding surgery like I did, check out my highest level of support, the VIP Mentorship program, where you can work with me and my team one-on-one. So, what are you waiting for? Take the first step and start unlocking the youthful hips you deserve. All the links are below in the description, and if you got value from this video, let me know in the comments what your biggest hip issue is. I love hearing from you all. Remember, mobility is the ability to move freely and easily, and we all deserve it. If you don't believe it's possible for you, keep the faith. Thousands of our students have done it before you, and so you can too. So please remember, you're just one step away from building or rebuilding your perfect body.